It's been a long time since 2019 for G2, for Caps in particular. For BLG, still looking as an organization for that first ever international trophy. Let's make our way onto Summoner's Rift and see who of the LPL and the LEC can fight first in this game.
Put her in to look back, and exactly as Azale is saying, Shun is just hitting onto Skumon, dealing good damage. Caps then arrives on early flashes to get in range as quickly as possible. Knight commits his flash as well, and then this was the decision. Skumon's realizing with the bot lane collapsing through and Kai'Sa too far away to join the fight, I feel like I have to go for a 1-for-1, but then On makes the smart decision saying, I still have my heal, Caps has no flash, you've got unlimited mana because of the blue buff, let's chase this down, and they do just that.
Yeah, they're
mid, but it's just too deep.
Exactly. I mean, and Viper still doesn't even reset a single time this game. And in comes the Kai'Sa, in comes this bot lane. They could not finish off LeBron quickly enough. Look where Ben is. He can't join. The Kai'Sa shows up. They realize that the fight is an absolute disaster. And BLG, this is sometimes how they are. They can outplay you. They can create these big advantages, and then they can get overconfident.
Skumon is in the area.
That's a Cyclone outbin. Hookshot wall dive. Doesn't get over the wall though. Now Flash is broken away with the path. Mega Hexagon Ultimatum tries to be used. They'll pull it back with the all out.
Yeah, right here, you know that Q, E, and R is a kill. And so Knight, like as you said, the only way that Caps doesn't flash for that is if he misses the E. But the fact that you would get hit by the E and then flash costs you so much. He gets the shield off of the Siphon Power, and then Vi's just slightly out of range, allowing for Lebrov and Skumon to come in and save.
It's straight into the Petrifying Gaze, but G2 knew it. This ult from On just came out way too late. He was already low. It's not going to protect you very much when you're down that much HP. Knight pushes out mid, TP's bot.
And now he's looking for a turnaround play because he knows that Shun is on the way as well. He thinks that, hey, maybe I can punish Skumon, and the miasma placement was good, but Lebrov reads it, the step backwards, recognizing it was going to come through, sets up for HourMix, ult into the backline, and before this replay, I said, G2 don't really have a sizable enough goal lead for me to have a...
And keep the rest of G2 distracted. Lebrov, HourMix, and Skumon are into the Baron pit right now. Skew trying to get in there. Vision in the back of it for G2. HourMix opening up with the Acadian raid. G2, Caps is going to TP in. Skumon on the Baron right now, and they can just finish it. Shun flashes in, gets the Smite Season assist as well. On's going to fall to the Arcane Storm. Shun in the middle of the pit is going to go down as well. Bin was able to escape. G2's position against G2. Knight trying to step forward. Skumon trying to get out. The hookshot wall dive in from Bin. Hexagon Ultimatum put onto Skumon, who's invisible for a second. Knight with a Noxious Blast. TP behind. Skumon flashes. Dies immediately afterwards. Lebrov having to dance his way away. But Bin's trying to get onto that backline. Petrifying Gaze going to land as well. There's a headbutt. Pulverize. And BLG punish G2's hubris. They take them down as they look for the dragon.
It's the Spellbook TP from On into the three-man combo. They're going to look for more than that. They're just going for the base right here. Right now, it's 30 seconds on HourMix. They might just end the game.
So many times BLG have come up just short. Second place, second place, second place. But here in first stand in Sao Paulo, they are looking for the ultimate prize. BB trying to be on that front line, but he is dead where he stands. Caps trying to defend. G2 unable to do anything. Second place no longer. Redemption for BLG.